Welcome back to another episode of Flying Sparks Garage. We're so happy y'all are here. On the last episode, we painted, well, Erin painted my mom's MG Midget, and it's pretty green. She is obsessed with it, and the paint laid down a little differently than we imagined it to, so in this episode we're going to address that.
Yeah, we had a little issue with the single stage. I've not done much single stage. It's usually base coat, clear coat. And so I think my paint was a little bit too thick or something. So we got some texture in it. But we've done some test panels. It looks like we're going to be able to wet sand that. We'll use the DA first. I believe that's 1,000 grit, and then we'll step that up to 2,000 eventually. And then start polishing and make this thing pretty.
It's going to be awesome. We had a beautiful color picked out, and we loved the color the way it turned out. It was just $100 at Summit, the gallon was. So we thought that was a really good price, and I think we're going to get the paint looking the way we want it to look in this episode. So if you guys are doing something similar, maybe you can learn a thing or two. Or if we do it wrong, you can learn stuff too then.
That's right.
All right, let's do it, dude.
Let's go.
So Aaron has been experimenting with this deck lid, and he's really pleased at how it's looking, and I am too. It's got a few little spots that didn't sand out. We didn't go deep enough to sand out.
Right, yeah.
But I think once it's shiny, it's not going to matter.
I don't think it's going to matter for the application. If I was doing this on the 57, sand it down, repaint, start over. But on this application, it really doesn't matter, guys. The point is, make it shiny, make it look decent. And that's what we're doing. So we do still have some little areas where the gun spit on me, but I did this with a DA sander with an intermediate pad, which is effectively just a piece of foam to soften the edges. I did it with 1,000 grit, and then I've gone over block sanding with 1,500 grit. We'll step that up to 2,000 grit to get it good and perfect, because if you don't, it's just going to take a lot longer when you get that polishing pad out. So getting it to 2,000, that's going to make the polishing go a lot easier. We have the whole car to do. I'm not opposed to getting this sanded down and repainting the main section of it. However, one of my passions is to see what we can do with what we have. So we're going to sand as much as we want. If we ever sand through, then that'll be the cue that, hey, we need to go ahead and put some more paint on it. I think for the most part, we can get this sanded down, get it polished out, and she's going to be extremely happy with it. So today is going to be open the doors, turn the radio on, and sand, sand, sand.
I like it.
Yep.
Let's freaking do it, dude.
Yeah. Great way to spend the weekend.
It's Thursday.
Great way to spend a Thursday. Yeah, we spoke to our buddy Kerry, and he is actually the paint specialist at Summit. He said that this paint is kind of unique in that it's really a good idea to thin it down. So we're talking about like 10% thinner. That way it comes out of the gun a little bit better. He also said if you'll take and bump that pressure up on the gun, so typically we run 24 to 25 PSI on an HVLP gun. He said bump that up more like 30 to 40. This stuff will spray out a lot better. He said you're gonna waste some material, you're gonna do a lot of overspray, but it's just gonna lay out a bunch nicer. And he also told me, you know, if you're running a 1.4 tip, you may want to bump that up to like a 1.7 tip because the paint's a little bit thicker on this stuff. So that's going to let it lay down nice. He said, obviously you got to be careful with runs and stuff like that. But he said, ultimately when it's done, you can wet sand over the top of it and it's going to come out beautiful. So he knows this product really well. He's used it a lot. And he just gave us some tricks and things like that to make it lay down a little bit nicer. And we want to share that with you guys because this is cheap paint. It's beautiful. And I want you guys to get out there and use it.
What?
Want to come see what I did?
What, are we on the kindergarten playground?
Yes.
Well, should I bring the dang camera, people?
Probably.
I'll bring in the people then. Let me get them. Come on, y'all. Aaron's picking on us. I mean, wanting to show us what he's doing. You could have just like kissed me on the neck, you know, to like say, hey, woman. Oh, wow.
All right, so that is 1,000 grit with the DA, 1,500 by hand. I didn't do the 2,000 because I wanted to see what's it going to look like. Do we need to do that last step? And in my mind, it looks pretty darn good.
Dude, it looks freaking great.
I mean, that's pretty smooth.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Yep. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good.
It's always like really inspiring to see one section done and glassy and beautiful. Especially when you're at that point of wet sanding when it's like raw, and it's hard to imagine it shiny again, but yeah, that's awesome. It's lunchtime. Usually I just shut the cameras off for lunch, but today I thought this was pretty cute. And we get to learn a little bit about y'all. So what's your go-to shop lunch?
Probably not sushi.
Grocery store sushi is. somewhat abnormal. Shout out to our sweet friend Annette. Did you check out my my gripping skills there? For sending us that soy sauce. It's fancy. And yeah, it's lunchtime. We're happy about it. You gave me these 2 huge pieces of ginger.
Wow.
Aaron, that's so sweet. You know, it's my fave. Mom just arrived from her busy day. It's 3:30ish in the afternoon.
I can't believe the day. I've been just thinking about y'all over here the whole time.
I know. Hey, guess what?
What?
Your center caps came
They
in.
did, they did.
Yeah.
Okay, when do we get to put them on?
Aaron,
I'd wait till after we get this
he's the
done.
boss.
Yeah.
We don't want to get paint on them.
That's why I asked him.
That's feeling pretty good.
Oh, it feels so good.
It's gonna get better though. That's only the 1500 grit. We're gonna go
Okay.
2000. Or actually,
No,
no,
this
this
is
is
beautiful.
1000 grit. We're gonna go 1500 to 2000.
Thank you for everything you're doing.
Oh, welcome.
Of course, Mama. You're
It's
only the
kind of
best.
fun doing a big surface like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like Aaron's doing these real technical little corners and stuff.
Yeah, I prefer
That's okay.
this.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yikes.
Well, that's good.
The
Well,
intricate stuff.
Everybody can do what they like the best.
Right?
You know, it's kind of warm in here, and I'm glad. So I don't really want to go down against the round. if it's
No,
necessary.
we can do that
Stay
by
away from
hand.
that.
We'll get a piece of paper
Okay.
and use our fingers to, you can kind of feel when you're digging in.
Yeah. I've been over that 3 or 4 times, so yeah.
Feels pretty good.
If
Pretty
you'll,
good.
if you'll wipe it,
What do you mean pretty good?
Aaron says wipe it.
Wipe it? Okay.
yep, and then you'll see.
That's what I want to do. I want to wipe it. You wipe it with this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're wild children over there.
I know.
Let me look.
There's one particular one that's extra wild. Her name is Lily.
So just a gentle wipe, just to.
You're just trying to get it dry is what you're doing. Because you'll see all the texture when you do.
Or lack of texture.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
because
we're sanding
you're
paint off.
actually getting a little bit off.
Yeah. Did I miss
Yes,
your
you
area?
sprayed me. No.
Oh, I sprayed you.
Yes, you sprayed me.
Mama.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah, this is, and there's good enough, I think. I'm not super worried about this area.
From this little section?
Yeah, we'll work it, but we're not going to grind into it too much.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, this is what's going to catch our eye.
That's the deal. It's not going to show up. That's the
Oh, this is feeling super good.
good.
Oh. I'm gonna do mine a little more.
Yeah. You could possibly put a little more pressure.
Okay, I was scared.
Yeah. This paper is super soft, so
Yeah.
you would have to do really hard in one area.
You'll
to
probably
hurt
wear
it.
yourself out before you hurt it.
Aaron, come feel my fender before you. Oh,
That
sorry.
feels really nice, Aaron.
Uh-huh.
That felt good.
Yeah, that one laid down better than this one.
Do you want a tip?
Yes, please.
So use both hands.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. People in the comment section can be like yes or no. But what I would do
I don't have
is,
much water on it.
okay, I'll just go ahead and wet her down. I would use both hands.
Okay. And don't be afraid. I see you mashing it.
Ugh. Yeah, you gotta find your pressure, but yeah.
Okay.
This hood is so like a freaking tin can, but so you want like even pressure on the outsides, but then also like if you feel
Yeah.
it like it's not sitting evenly, just kind of,
Yeah.
the most important thing is to keep it really flat.
Okay.
Let me feel how this feels on the hood. Because I might could give you this one. This one feels pretty dang good on the hood. I'm gonna give you this
Well,
one
in
to
a
do.
big space.
Yeah, do this
One
one.
reason I was coming back to it is because I saw, like Aaron said, you'll be able to see the little area, and I saw something up in there that I need to work on more.
So try this and just like keep your
Okay.
pressure even on the whole block.
Okay.
Yeah, give that a shot.
Okay. Thanks for
You're
giving
doing great though, Mama.
me your very, very own tool.
Yeah. I worked on the cowl. People thought that was hilarious. That you thought it was hilarious that this is called a cowl. Cowling. The cowling.
I thought that was pretty funny.
You did. You were really fascinated by that.
You were. I was like, well,
The
go
cowling.
get that part. Yep, I sat up and watched it with Patty and Ralphie last night until 9 o'clock. So cute.
Love.
They were loving it.
It's funny.
They pretty much don't miss an episode.
Oh no. I don't know that they know how to hit the like button or anything.
It's hard to do on the TV, unfortunately.
Mine's gonna be just as smooth as yours.
Yeah.
You're gonna say, oh, Mom.
Wow, Mama. You did so good. Really, Mamas. You're the best. We are doing our last pass with 2000 grit. So we're not doing from like this body line down because it's good enough to have 1500 down here. We're about done. We've done the hood, we've done the fenders with 2000, and Aaron's wrapping up the trunk area, and then it's gonna be time to get those rubbing compounds out to get some shine back in it. It's gonna be awesome. Well, the car has been totally sanded down to perfection.
I worked really hard. They did.
Yeah, half an hour. We got half an hour of Mom today. But,
I was wanting to get over here.
yeah. She doesn't put her phone on silent ever.
I miss anything.
No. The next time you guys see us, it will be time to make this thing shiny again. And that's going to be awesome. So, until then, see you in a second. Oh, well, top of the morning to ya. We are in the shop and we're about to start getting to the buffing process. We've cut and cut and cut with all that wet sanding, and it's time to start seeing some shine back in this car. So Aaron has been working this morning on the hood a little bit more, getting it a little more smooth. We've got the front fenders really nice and glassy, but the hood is going to be getting there. And then it's going to be time to use all of our compounds on it to get it shiny. I'm going to start with the deck lid, the trunk area, and start seeing some shine back in it. And Mom and I can switch out doing some buffing, and it's going to be good. You have anything to say?
No, just that. We get it polished, and then we're going to redo that bottom where the black is. And then we'll start putting lights on it and decals and stuff like that. And she'll be cruising around soon.
Can't wait.
Yep.
Trying to teach Mom the tricks. This is the first time she's ever done this.
Put it
So.
on here.
Yep.
Here we go.
Turn it on. Switch. And then push the plus button once. job. Kind of spread your product around the section that you want to work.
Get your hand up there on the top.
What was that?
There's a handle on the top.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah. That feels nice. And you don't really apply pressure necessarily.
Not really.
Just the light.
Just the light, yeah. And now that you've got your product spread out, you can hit the plus button to turn it up.
Oh yeah, because I want it full steam ahead.
And this is with the first compound. It's looking really good.
It really is. Oh my God.
We're gonna do 4 stages of rubbing compounds, so it's gonna get
That
a
is
really,
Sparkly and beautiful.
looks really nice.
I like the way it's mellowed out the green color.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
it looks really good, dude. So fun. All right, and Aaron's doing fun stuff over here.
Yeah, I'm seeing if we can get a little polish out of this aluminum here.
Okay. Cool. New section. And get all your product down here too. Yeah. You want another little product application, maybe? I mean, it looks really good, but we did 2 product applications up there. I mean, Mama, that looks pretty freaking great.
Doesn't it though?
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you think it does, Aaron?
Yeah. For stage 1, looks great.
I know.
You got a strip here that we need to get
Okay.
connecting these two.
Yeah,
Okay.
This is a little bit hazy right here.
Okay.
We can
Let's
open
do
these
a little
doors
bit more
now.
Product and
Yeah, let's open the doors up. They're done mowing now, out there.
Yeah, your best friend is,
ooh, look at it
When-
in the light.
like if you step back here, you know how a watch will like beam light on something?
Yes.
So stand right where I'm standing and then move this way. See that beam of light going across it?
Yeah. Yep. It's weird.
So
Yeah.
we're looking like this and we're using that light so we can see there's an area here and there's
Yep,
a dull area
yep,
here.
There is. Yep. I see it right here.
So you just move around until it catches your eye, then you're like,
Okay.
that's another,
Yes.
needs a little bit more time.
Okay.
It's coming out.
Isn't it?
And I don't see much discoloration. It's all pretty even pattern.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And aluminum's cleaning up good too.
Oh, it is, Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks nice. It looks brand new.
That is so great.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
That's really neat. I never knew. I never thought you could bring that back to life again. Like
Bare
that.
metal, you can always bring it back.
Man.
Just a matter of polishing.
That looks so nice, Mama.
Oh, I just think it's beautiful, and I can't believe it's only the first stage. This is gorgeous.
I'm gonna do the other side of the trunk and give her arms a break, and then we're gonna move on to step 2. This is the second compound, and I mean, clearly we could stop here. It looks so pretty.
Oh no, we can't now. I gotta see the third stage.
Looks so nice. Okay, let's move
Wow,
on.
that is.
I remembered on my pass down the side of the car that you can kind of spritz the pad that already has product on it, and you can spritz it
kinda
with water.
activates it
Yep.
a little more.
Yeah, it kind of livens it up.
You were really
You want me to pull your hair back?
No, it's okay. I
Yeah,
just
it looks
was
pretty.
on this side.
Beautiful.
Is the hood coming out all right?
Yes.
Good, good. Oh yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna do one more pass with that compound. Honey,
Look at it. Look at it. We did this.
yep, we did.
We did this. Look Look at her. Aaron, you gotta get up and come look at this.
Do I?
Yes. Do I?
Last time I checked is my shop. I do whatever I want.
No, you
Yeah, it
got
looks
it.
great.
Look at it.
Yep.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
It's like a mirror.
Yeah, you got a couple more steps on that hood. Love it. We decided we were just gonna do the first compound and the last compound on the side of the car because it just looks so good and it doesn't really have to look perfect. Like, you know, as the time that it took to do the deck lid and the hood and fenders and stuff, it's like the first and last stage. It's gonna be fine on the side of the car.
Okay, get me going here on more.
Okay, okay, okay.
My next section.
Okay. Mom just noticed that Erin put her emblem on. It's so pretty, Mama.
It is so pretty. Aww.
Oh my gosh. It looks so dang good.
That's the greatest. Thank you, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
He likes to do surprises like that.
He
That's
does.
fun.
He does.
He's like, I wonder when she'll notice.
Yeah.
I walked right by it because I went right over here and looked at this side. I was like, I want to see this.
Mm-hmm.
I walked right by it. Is she all latched in and everything?
No, I just set it in
Yeah,
there.
set it in there.
Oh, she's shiny.
She is shiny, beautiful.
Well, we pretty much got half of the car buffed. We don't have the final stages on the hood yet, but y'all, it is looking so nice. And this happens to be Easter weekend, so we're getting ready to go unplug and be with the family, and we'll be back here on Monday to finish the car. It's all going to come together beautifully, and Mom's going to be back on the road ripping around, and it's going to be awesome. So we'll see y'all after a little bit of Easter festivities, celebrating new life, and you know, not to get too deep, but watching a paint job evolve is kind of like life. Like you spray it and things look good, and then you're like, but I could be better, or something bad happens and you're like, you start wet sanding, and things sometimes have to look worse before they look better. So it's like trusting the process, because we can look up at life and go, man, this is hard, or this sucks, or whatever, but man, it gets better if you put work in.
Yeah, it does.
And I like thinking about it like that. So, and Easter is a special holiday for that too, if you're into that sort of stuff. New life, gratitude, love it. We'll see y'all soon. It is a new day. We had an awesome Easter with the family, and now it's time to get back to more progress on the little MG.
Yeah, when Emily was at the gym, I did first stage on this side of the car, and it's looking really good. So I'm going to continue doing that, get through the stages, and I think Emily and Kathy are going to start putting taillights on, the emblem, stuff like that. Start getting this thing looking like a car so it can get out of my shop, because it's been taking up some space for about a week and a few days
It
now,
doesn't
so-
take up much space though,
Yeah.
let's be honest. But it is time to have it back in Mom's hands so
Yeah.
that she can be ripping around town, because the springtime weather is here. And the whole idea of this project was to get it a little spring makeover so she can enjoy it. So that's going to be happening very soon.
Well, I'm excited to see him on there.
I know, me too, man. She's going to be so complete looking again.
I'm gonna get this corner back here.
Okay.
All right.
We love him.
Dang right. Finley is so hard at work this morning. Oh man. It's a rough job. Nice, Aaron.
Oh man, I'm just like in love.
So what I'm messing with right now is I decided I was going to clean these wires off real good, at least a section of the wire, so that we can see where we plug our lenses in, well, our bulbs, and brake lights and all that junk. But I was just cleaning on the passenger side, and I get over here to the driver's side, and it is different. Like the wires are different, so that's going to be fun to figure out. If there's a difference in the little housings or what. Green with the purple stripe, green with the red stripe. Red, that side had
So
a
it
red.
means I can't copy you.
No.
Oh, well.
That's the truth. Maybe your side has
You
a
can't
ground.
copy me. Yeah,
Who knows? Smart people on the internet will understand why
Yes,
they're
they will.
different. But
help us.
these
All
look
right.
to be the same. So we have 2 reds and a green with a purple stripe, and then the bottom is the green. So
Okay.
let's just play.
Let's
we have
just
to
see.
take our hardware off
Erin
the back.
said we can't hurt anything.
Yeah.
Oh, we have. Oh, okay.
I don't know if this audio
yes.
is going to work with him.
No.
So we'll just work and not talk. Aaron got us beautiful new screws for these taillights. That is fantastic. Oh yeah. Mom's already got hers on, but it's not tight. She thinks it's tight. She said, honey, I got them tight. I said, Mama, did you put a tool on it or did you just hand tighten it? I got a tool on it, but I got to thinking because I was taking longer. And I know she's a speed racer, but I can move it around, so I'm gonna have to break it to her when she gets back from changing my grandmother's laundry. Her side is not, in fact, tight. Maybe I should just be a sweet daughter and tighten it for her. Good job. I'm gonna put some juice on it and get it in. Oh, yep, it's good.
Tight. Oh, I bet you tighten it with the. I need a flat.
Hold your head. Flat head.
Hello.
A big one or this one
Yeah.
might be too small. But the hose clamp moved to the end where it clamps down on the fuel neck. Cool. Mom's got a new fuel cap. It's super snazzy.
I'm really excited to put it on there. Hand it over. Thank you, Erin. Now that actually works. That actually fits. That's gonna feel so much better putting gas in now. It was always so hard to.
You might actually put gas in it now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe so. Let me play with that again. That was fun.
Her license plate is going on. Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
Aw,
It's all like
how pretty it looks.
bent to contour the bumper because we don't have a license plate holder for it. Awesome.
This is so exciting. We're to this part, and I'm excited about that.
Me too.
Yay.
Beauty. Looks so nice. Our green muffler is not going to be green anymore. That's a good thing. Goes here.
They're so cute and sweet, aren't
They're so freaking cute. It's scary to click them on. I think that's on.
they? I think so too.
Oh, dang.
All these cute little pieces.
I know. Her windshield needs to be washed, and this top, I'm so ready to have it clean again.
There's probably really not a reservoir for water anyway.
Yay. Okay, Mom and I are going to see if we can wrangle this top back in place. And if I remember right, it was kind of a rodeo getting it installed when we first did it.
Yeah.
It's been a year or so.
And it's easier when the sun is on it.
Yeah,
It's
for
hot,
sure.
But
Let me get these little side ones in.
somebody needs their glasses, and it would be me. I just want to be able to pull down from inside.
Well, if that was a race, I won.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Mom.
That's all right. You
I was due a win.
can let you win.
You didn't let me win.
That's true.
I earned that win.
You did.
I was
you did.
I was owed
it
a
was
win.
not a let.
Do you want me to push down on your side or something? You struggling there, Mama?
Yeah, I am a little. Probably because you got yours first.
Yeah.
But it makes me want to open it up and that one went in. Then-
No. And remember, it has to like press on there. It like locks on.
Thanks, Em.
Oh yeah, Mama. Okay, I think those are locked on.
Look.
Okay, okay. I put our screws and our hardware and our chrome piece right there.
There's our.
Looks like our little.
Ready?
Whoa.
Don't be. Yeah. That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's roll that thing over because we don't have anywhere to put all the screws. I don't have a clean enough grip mat. Wow.
Ooh.
Move that inner fender upside down.
Yeah.
Wind.
That's a nice gust.
Earth, wind, and sky. So this is going to be fun because we can't see the holes. I remember this.
Right.
You can't see the holes as you're installing it, so it's like a little bit nerve-wracking. So two of these, you have the one with the screw in it. Two of these are like have the screw molded in, and they're old, yucky, rusty screws. So I figured we'd do those on the outside,
Okay.
and then we have fresh screws for the center ones.
And then.
It's okay. This is why we didn't do perfect paint.
I still don't like dropping it on them.
I don't either.
I know. Now, on the back side, there's a nut or something that.
Mm-mm.
Okay, we're just screwing that into.
Yep,
the-
it just goes straight into the car.
Did you have it? I need a tool.
I just used my grip.
Aaron says use tools.
Oh, he does.
Yes.
He's smart.
I'll be honest with you. I don't even know if I had this in the hole.
Mine wasn't in the hole. Felt like it
Because
was.
it's not a very long screw, you know, to go down in there. Can't even see.
But also, you don't have to get it super deep because these all hold it down. So, the little new ones that you got us, they're longer than the ones, the factory rusty ones. So I think that they're going to be great for us.
Yours didn't attach, did it yet?
Mine did.
Well, it's lifting up. It's not. Yours is not.
It isn't. This dang thing.
I'm like, what do you mean yours is done? A little missy.
Okay, we started with too short of screws. They were not going in like we thought they were. They were not, in fact. So wait, did we have the proper screwdrivers now?
He told me. He gave me.
Okay, he gave you the right one. Cool. Erin, you are the absolute best. Yes.
I do.
Oh, timer.
Laundry time.
Oh, that was really good.
That felt really nice.
Yep.
Am I doing that right?
Nope.
Why?
The flat side goes to the
Flat
bottom.
down. I was like, that's not. Okay.
Nicely done, Mama. This is a fun touch. Erin got this little tip for her. And It is adorable. We were saying we wish the muffler was rotated around or it didn't kind of angle downward, but it's gonna look much better than before.
Yeah, we gotta replace this whole exhaust system. But for now, she'll have a tip to polish.
Okay, the top is secured. And as we know, it's got tons of sanding dust on it and stuff. So I'm gonna spray it down with water and wipe it down with this clean-ish rag, and then we'll go back and condition it with something. And I wanna clean that, but I'm intimidated. To be decided. Let's be honest, this top lives down. Mom never drives it with the top on, so I don't know why I'm so worried about it. I tried a couple of different products that Armor All had, that we had on the shelf, from shooting a little video with them. And we really liked the way this went down in the vet in the interior. It smells really good. And this one is a protectant and it doesn't have much shine. But I really liked the way this one, I tested one here and one there, and I really liked the way the wipes went on. And these have a ceramic coating, which I know people use ceramic on paint, and it kind of keeps your shine, keeps your water resistant factor. So that's what we're gonna go with. And to me, these smell like a handsome dude.
Really?
Yeah. They smell like dude cologne.
So good.
I know. So really massage it into the cracks, because whenever I did it first, I didn't go very, like, super thorough.
Oh, I love how this is making it.
I know. It dries some. It doesn't
Yeah,
stay like
doesn't
super
stay-
wet looking.
I don't want it to stay that shiny. I like how it's cleaning
But
it up.
yeah. It'll be cool to see how it lasts in the, because it lives outside, so.
Yes, he does.
It is about time to go drive this thing.
So ready.
Where
It's
are
gonna
you?
feel so good.
Where you want to go, Mama? Go get ice cream? No, because earlier I tried to feed you
A Frito.
a Frito and you wouldn't take it. You said, no, I'm not going to eat that Frito, Emily. My
about
mother
we
is
go get-
super healthy.
Some of Monica's, some Mediterranean food at the truck yard.
Yeah.
A little something, you know.
Yeah. One more?
Yes, please.
And in the details on this stuff, it says it's for use on vinyl. So it says dash, vinyl, consoles, rubber floor mats, and plastics. So that made me think it would be good for this. Oh, you know where we need to drive it first? The gas station.
Oh my goodness, yes.
You ran it out of gas on the way here. That
you
was
ran it out of gas.
that was so funny how
it was bad.
Aaron told on you in front of your father.
Yeah. And I didn't have my phone. I had to push the car by myself. Oh,
Oh,
I was
Mama.
like, what? I know
What?
this. I know this sound. I know. It kind of starts driving bad. It's like,
Can't
oh, no,
imagine that.
Not that.
That's hilarious.
My sweet friend Dan knows about that.
He does.
Because he ran out of gas with me.
Yeah, it's kind of a habit.
Mom, hey,
Mom, hey.
two times. And that's probably going to be it.
Yeah, I bet so. Wow. Dude, she looks nice.
I know it.
I don't know how many of you would be surprised to know that only one taillight works and we have no brake lights.
And one headlight.
And one headlight. Dang it. I mean, Mom and I didn't touch the headlights. Sweet Erin is over there diagnosing, taking a closer look at our wires, making sure they're plugged in correctly. Could be that ground, don't know. I'm torquing the lug nuts. That is something that I can do. That torque wrench, or that impact wrench, definitely high powered enough to get these tight enough, but I'm just going back over them. Making sure they're at the right foot pounds. It happens to be a brand new day. Because yesterday we tuckered out. We started messing with the taillights. When I say we, I mean he started messing with the taillights. Because he was like, did these even work when we took them apart? Because you girls have them together correctly. So he started testing the current and sending power to the taillights with his power probe. And he's like, this is going to need more time. So Mom and I just jumped in Dandy, ran to the gas station. We are having a bit of a weird issue with the fuel neck because it seems to like fill up really fast. I didn't even get a full gallon and it was like 0.7 gallons. It was just pouring out of the fuel neck. So we may need to go back to the gas station this morning and fill it back up or see if it'll take more fuel, but Dandy is so sweet. We soaked her midget letters in the evaporust for the last couple of days and they look so good. But there's like silicone on the edges of them, like where the people prior to us silicone them on, which is also what we're going to do, right?
Yeah, I think those tail lights, what happened is for the running lights or the tail lights, I was getting like 11.1 volts and that wasn't enough to turn it on. But when I sent 12 volts with my power probe, everything worked. So it's probably just all dirty from the front to the back. I don't think it's a new problem. I think we just hadn't noticed it before. So I got to go through the whole system, clean stuff, see why there's some resistance or something. But for today, we don't care.
Mom uses her arm indicators like a motorcyclist. She goes like this when she's going to turn left. She goes like this out her window. She just points where she's going to turn. When I was with her yesterday, I thought she went like this to like turn left like a motorcyclist. But
Might have, but I didn't.
she was just going like
but
this.
I didn't know. I don't know motorcycle etiquette for turning. I just know that way.
Okay.
That way.
Okay.
I can teach you.
Well, is it because you don't like to use your blinker? You're a rebel? You're just like, oh, I don't want to use
I
that
don't
thing.
like to use my brakes either.
Yep.
All gas, no stop.
So we're gonna get these letters on there and then take this thing out for a cruise. They're gonna take it for a cruise. I'm gonna be camera car probably.
Well, I
it
might
works.
be in the camera car filming Mom with her hair blowing in the wind while you drive.
Okay.
Good stuff.
That'd be-
Your little center caps are going on.
I know.
They're so cute.
They had that special little touch. It's gonna turn heads.
For sure. What a useless little creature. Okay, y'all, we just made these. When I say we, I mean Aaron. I did contribute. We took the letters and we poked them, because they've got these little studs at the back side of the letters. So we poked them into cardboard. He had me get them level and space them exactly the way I thought they went. And then he laid this nice tape on there and poked the hole through the tape, poked the holes through the tape. And we're gonna remove the tape off the cardboard. Hopefully it removes nicely. And place it onto the rocker of the car. And Mom's gonna drill the holes.
No. Mom's not gonna drill the holes. But I'm gonna help you get the tape straight.
Okay.
Right. And then you already said we got our letters all shiny and everything, right?
They're so pretty.
They look
Show the
really, really
camera
good.
How pretty
See,
they look.
they're real shiny. I love that rust,
Right,
rust
people?
remover stuff. Okay.
Yeah, that dang rust remover stuff. Okay, Mama.
Rust away or something.
Evapo rust.
Okay.
Should I look
Yep.
at the old junkie picture of her?
Well, we could, but I'm sure those were just kind of stuck on there too, weren't they, Aaron?
Well, they were dangling from the freaking
I know.
rust.
I don't have my phone. But
So, here, I'll grab mine. Just to see if they were all the way toward the front of the rocker.
I bet they're centered between these two. But let's look.
Yeah. So it's probably about this much down. It's like right here. It's so fun to see how like raggedy she was.
know. I love it. Has Aaron seen that picture?
Did you see this collage I made, Aaron? Why don't we show the camera?
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna have seen it, but it's pretty cool to see the before
Look at the wheels. Oh my gosh.
and after.
Oh.
That's so fun.
Her lines looks, you can just,
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sweet mom. I think it's like this.
Me too.
So let's take our tape off. I had fingernails like a real girl.
Let me get it going.
She has fingernails.
Well, I really don't, but well, that one's dipped in, so that's why you're having a hard time.
Oh.
See, here it comes. Okay, because I know you need that. Okay.
Is she gonna come off of the
I think so.
cardboard?
It's
Okay.
feeling like it is. Oh yes, beautiful.
Wow.
This is kind of
Okay.
scary, isn't it?
Yes. Doesn't look like enough space for all those letters, but it has to be.
Yep.
Right about Chia.
I think that looks great. The eye says good.
Should we get a tape measure and measure?
Well, I was
from
going to
here
say,
to
if we
here?
had little mini Marcy here, she'd be like measuring every little.
Your very
But I
particular
don't-
sister.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks great.
It does. It looks really
Poke
good.
some holes in it.
Is it just a tiny bit higher on that side? That one? Maybe just a tiny bit? I don't think. I think it's.
Let's get a tape.
Ah,
It probably is. I mean, right here. And then, dude.
right on.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
Yep.
I mean that.
And standing back here, I can see
That is like.
that it looks really, really good.
Boom. And boom. I'm pretty impressed with our eyeballs. We're poking holes in it. What do you say, Aaron?
Good.
We picked up our drill bit from the Cut box. I don't know if you guys have heard of Cut drill bits, but this is Mom has it all laid out. Wow. They just sent us this box of goodies, and this is their logo, which I think is amazing. Cut. And they sent us this as well, so it's easy to find what size drill bit we needed. So we just used the back of these studs to find which drill bit we needed. And that was pretty freaking great. And they also sent us a few funny shirts that you'll be seeing on Aaron's body soon. Really funny. One says, "Show me your bits." I loved it. Okay, here you go.
All right.
Fiberglass.
Oh my god, that was way too easy.
You don't have to push that hard.
Why? Time for the tea. We're using the right stuff. So we can't go wrong with the right stuff, right? Thanks, Mama.
Snap.
Mostly
Beautiful.
straight.
Yes. Listen, when I'm moving down the road, it's going to look really straight.
It's true.
Do you want to put this on now or wait?
Yeah, let's do it. I did double sticky on
Yeah.
this guy. I think I need your fingernails again.
Okay.
I was sort of wanting to pull up for me, but
It is.
we have our GoPro mount all ready to go.
Yes. Wow.
Driver's
Okay.
side. Okay. Got our whole template. See if I can make it level again. Oh, I did this one much higher.
Yeah. Oh! Whoa!
Mayday. E for enthusiastic. T. Oh my goodness, how sweet.
Yeah. Can we drive her?
Think so.
Oh.
sure is cool to look across the hood of this car and see green, not like faded white.
And not those two dents that were up in the front.
Yeah. It's so friggin' awesome. It's amazing. She's
I think
refreshed.
she even drives better now that she has this green color on
Yeah,
it.
she drives better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet so.
Want to hear?
Oh,
Do that in the neighborhood.
tame.
That'd be nice.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. This has been so much fun.
has.
Erin is behind the camera right now, and we were all just dying laughing because we were over on the passenger side of the car, and I don't know if any of you noticed, I'm sure a lot of you noticed, that instead of it saying midget on the passenger side of the car, maybe it's more politically correct. It says MIDGET. We got the D and the G swapped. Hilarious. We'll be fixing that, or maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Just, embrace the good enough.
Yeah.
Overall though, this car looks incredible, and to have like a little budget makeover, a budget restoration on the outside at least, and I mean a week and a half if you want to count the half days that we've tinkered with it, this is just awesome. Right, Mama?
So fun.
Have you had fun
I
working
feel
on your car?
sad it's done. Find some other little things.
Believe me, it's not done.
It feels so good. It feels so good.
It's absolutely awesome, and we are so thankful y'all are here to celebrate the excitement. I mean, the comment section is always so awesome when we have family on the show with us, and family is everything to us. So I think a lot of you agree, and we really appreciate each and every one of you being here and watching and liking and subscribing.
Having fun with us.
Yep.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you on the next episode.
Yes.